Y'all know what's up. We out in this bitch powering up. Now, every day I come out here, y'all, the sun be right here at noontime, right here. Why the sun over there today? Y'all know every time we come out here, because I'll be looking directly up in the sky, the sun be right here, don't it? That motherfucker over there today. Yesterday it was there. Every day it's been right here. Right here directly over me, like right here. They done moved the sun today, y'all. They said Sheldon talking about the clouds. Let's take the clouds out the sky and move the sun over a little bit. Let's fuck with them. I'm just playing. Boy, you got to be some powerful motherfuckers to be like, hey, let's fuck with Sheldon. Let's move the sun. You got to be a powerful motherfucker, innit? Son of man, what's happening? You got to be a nigga that I don't want to fuck with. I don't want to fuck with you. Monkey Man is in the goddamn house. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all, real quick. So the running temperature right now is 84 degrees. It is 84 degrees, but it said it feels like it's, no, it says it's 82, but it feels like it's 84. ML is in the goddamn house. What's happening? Desciandolo su kutu si amachiato. Di là su under. Di me cazzo è capu, si la tintanto su Carlotto. Si ando. Di essa non mi cazzo. Okay. I don't know how, but something about the solar flares or some shit is causing the sun to be misaligned. I didn't know it was misaligned. I just thought it was moved. I mean, Lynch, what's happening? Welcome to the chit chat. I am still tripping, you guys. I am still tripping about that picture, about that what looked like a triangle and appeared to be an eye in the sky yesterday. And it tripped me out because, like I told you earlier, when I put it on Facebook, everybody was like, I don't see nothing. It looks like normal cloud formation to me. I don't see nothing. I don't see shit. There's nothing there. Then one dude said, I wish I had what you were smoking. But the whole thing is that after they said that, only 4 people commented. It was 880 views, but only 4 people commented. So they'll let you know that it was like, all right, y'all, just nobody answered this shit. Everybody sees what the fuck it is, and everybody knows what it is. Everybody that commented on it knew what it was, but they was like, no, we don't see shit. You know, plausible deniability. You got to deny everything. Who's shrooming? Who's shrooming around there? I'm feeling awesome. I'm feeling too good. Mean Beans, what's up? Welcome to the Chisnat. Missing them fell up in the house. What's happening with you? Relief, how you feeling, man? Welcome to the chat. Bro, it's 84 degrees out this bitch. Wow, I'm literally sweating already. Right under my shirt, I'm sweating already. Look at that, already. And I just got out here. Y'all only been sitting here, what? Shit, 3 minutes and 52 seconds, y'all. And I'm sweating. But it's good. Hell yeah, you know we got to power up out this bitch, man. Always got to power up. Ain't no beautiful clouds in the sky to trip off today, y'all. Ain't nothing to see what something else looks like or none of that shit. The cloud is, the sun, I mean the sky is a beautiful blue. And we out here chilling in 84 degrees, baby. It's powering up. Yeah. That I so true too, see on the baby. You got the munchies. Shit. Get something to eat then, shorty. What's the problem? You know one thing? That's one thing I used to hate when I was broke. I used to fucking hate being hungry when I was broke, bro. I used to fucking hate that shit, man. Oh my God. It's like rare occasions that I was like so broke that I couldn't eat, but That shit was like, I couldn't stand this shit, bro. We split a motherfucking Big Mac between like 6 people, man. Remember, way back in the day, they were having specials on Big Macs, and they were $2.12 for a Big Mac. And we scrounged up $2.12 between all 6 of us homeless motherfuckers. And we split that burger it was either 4 or 6 different ways. I think it was 6, because I remember it being something ridiculous. We split that bitch like 6 ways. Preparing, what's happening? How you feeling? Welcome to the Chisnat. Welcome to the Chisnat. You already know how we feeling. You already know how we doing. I could do that. The burger's a third smaller. No, man. Shit. You remember back in the day, man, the burgers were nice size. Them motherfucking Big Macs, bro. Whoppers. Them Whoppers back in the day were like this, bro. They were like that big around. The Whoppers back in the day were like this. I don't know what they look like now, because I ain't had one in so many fucking years, but them motherfuckers used to look like that, bro. They were big as fuck. What'd you say? 21 degrees? Yeah, this is America over here, bro. We dumb over here, bro. We don't know nothing about the metric system. We don't know nothing about that shit. We know about pounds and Fahrenheit and miles, pounds, and Fahrenheit, bro. If you ain't talking mounds, pounds, or Fahrenheit, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I was about to say, damn, it's cold as a bitch over there. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, it will get better. Absolutely. Well, at least I'm telling the truth, y'all. They never really taught us that shit over here. I remember when I was going to school, you guys, a long time ago, back in 1800s. I was going to school, and I remember they were trying to teach us about metrics, and they only tried to teach us about it for like it was like one semester, man. It was like one fucking semester, and then it just seemed like they was like, fuck it after that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Everything is in pounds and miles and Fahrenheit. Why are we switching? And then they pulled the bamboozle on us, y'all. Everybody switched but us. So we're over here like, that nigga doing 300. He doing 300 miles an hour. God damn, that nigga speeding. I didn't know cars go that fast. Nigga, he ain't doing no 300 miles an hour, nigga. You like, oh, my bad. Be like, man, how tall are you? Oh, bro, about 6'3". They're like, what? How tall are you? 6'3". They're like, what's that? It's like, damn, bro. They made sure, you guys, that we wasn't connecting. What's up, Mean Beans? They made sure that we wasn't connecting, that the U.S. was going to be set apart from everybody else and look stupid doing it, too. They made sure that, because I'm pretty sure that the U.S. was sold out a long time ago, and they're just using us as some type of model to do some dumb shit. Because ain't nobody watching over us. We ain't got no government over here. We ain't got nothing over here. Because Trump is not the president of the United States. He's the president of wherever the fuck he from. He the president of somewhere else besides here, because he ain't our president. Because it seems like our president would try to lower some prices. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't be trying to run up on motherfuckers. They still trying to run after giants. Them motherfuckers said there was giants in Iran. That's why they're over there. Why you guys fucking with them people? If there is giants, why y'all fucking with them people? Leave them people the fuck alone, man. God damn. If there's giants, okay, there's giants, fine. Okay, just give them a wide berth so you don't get stepped on or whatever, however big they are. Leave them people the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying, man? Look, man, I hate to say it, y'all, but white people always fucking with everything, man. Oh, look, there's a giant. Let's call the government. For fucking what? It's like, oh, look, there's a giant. Let's go over here. Let's go this way, y'all. Let's leave that motherfucker alone. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody. They said some dude said that he was in a war with. It was when Bush was president. He said they went over there and they were fighting somebody in Iraq, and it was a giant. He said they lost a lot of soldiers that day. That fucking giant killed a lot of soldiers. They never said if they unalived him or not. But it was just like, why are you guys fighting with him? That's what I'm saying. That's what happened way back in the day. That's why they caused that big ass flood, so they could unalive all the giants. Because they was like, the giants is just too much. So they want to cause a big ass flood. So somehow, now follow the story, y'all, because this is the true account. So they wanted to unalive the giants, but they couldn't do it because they wasn't strong enough. They wasn't fast enough. They didn't have enough whatever they was doing to unalive the giants, because the giants were like mystical creatures and shit. So it's like they like possess like serious strength. They still do. So they were like, damn. So they built this stairway. They said they were trying to build a stairway to heaven. They built a stairway to the firmament so they could put a hole in the firmament so it could rain for 40 days and 40 nights. Because the firmament is self-healing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they figured out how big of a hole, how wide of a hole, how thick of a hole they had to build before it would be rebuilt in 40 days and 40 nights. So they made a hole big enough for that. And when they opened it up, the flood started coming down. And it flooded for 40 days and for 40 nights. It unalived a lot of giants, but it didn't unalive all of them. Now, does that sound more logical than the story they tell you about, oh, they tried to build a stairway to heaven and God came down and confused the language, and them people trying to unalive the giants. Everything them people don't understand, they try to take up out of here. So let's replace the dinosaurs with giants, because I don't think there was ever dinosaurs. I think they were just giants, but they don't want to tell us that they were giants. They want to make up some fictitious shit about, oh, look, we got a long neck, whatever this dinosaur is. We got a Tyrannosaurus Rex with the little arms and shit. We got some velociraptors over here. They just making shit up because they don't want to tell you that it was giants from this sector or giants from that sector or giants from this sector or Siamese giants. They ain't want to tell you none of that shit. Yeah, the red hair giant. Yeah. They don't want to tell you none of that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to say none of that. And you know, I got a sneaky suspicion that if aliens, off-worlders, do come here and they come here violent, they show us on TV that the aliens always come in hot and they come in violent. I think they come in violent because we doing some shit that we ain't supposed to be doing. Like we just down here doing some fuck shit and we ain't worried about the fuck they talking about, fuck a cosmic law. This is what they think this is what I feel like they doing. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers done went out to space. And every time they go out to space, they always jettison all these fuel cells and all this shit. So it makes space look like a fucking giant junkyard. They got tired of that shit. They was like, y'all keep coming up here, leaving all this space debris up here. Y'all want to call it space debris. That's all the shit that they've been leaving up there since they started going up there, when they started going up there. Just leave all that shit right there. They done pissed them people off. Them people like, man, look, they down there tripping, y'all. Let's go down there and check on them, y'all. Because you know they got the moon as their space station. They watching us through the moon and shit. They down there fucking up, y'all. That's why Third Eye Atlas was like, you know what? Let's go handle this shit, y'all. Let's go pick up all the star seeds, and everybody else can do what the fuck they got to do. But our star seeds are mature enough. Right. Wow, it's getting really like warm sitting here. It's like, you just think about it, y'all. Every single thing that they told us is a fucking lie. It's a lie. It goes all the way back to the lie of prohibition. I bet you they even lied about that because they made liquor to separate us further from our path. They made alcohol to fucking close our pineal glands even more. They made alcohol to separate you from your creator, separate you from everything that you're supposed to be doing here. This is what they made alcohol for. So they want to make it look like, oh, we tried to make prohibition on it. They wasn't making prohibition on it. The government was pushing that shit. They was just mad when regular niggas was doing it too. That's just like I seen a video where Trump said, they said they said what are you gonna do with the cartel? Trump said anybody that brings drugs over here from another country, we will kill them. We're gonna kill anybody that brings any drugs over there. They will be dead. And I'm like, damn, that's how y'all talk. So you know what that is, because you know the United States, and I put this down too. I say United States is the biggest drug dealers on the planet, and they're mad that the cartel is trying to take over their shit. They're stepping on their toes. That's what it is. They're stepping on their fucking toes. The cartel's like, shit, it's a motherfucking land. That's why they call it a land of milk and honey and over here. They don't call it a land of milk and honey because everybody's gonna come over here and live good. They call it a land of milk and honey because everybody over here does drugs. And every country outside of the United States has drugs. Look, Colombia, Peru, fucking Russia, China. China got fucking, what they got? Opium. Every place got drugs, man. Every place. So they like, shit, we can go over there and do our thing. They ain't gonna charge us taxes. We can go over there and make a store real quick and tell Xing Shang to send some goddamn opiate over here. They ain't gonna trip off us. We knew over here. Ain't that some shit? God damn, these uploads are some shit. That's crazy. And this is why they don't have to pay taxes. Because the government is leaning on them. That's why they don't have to pay taxes. When people come over here from overseas, you guys, and they get a little store and they don't have to pay taxes, this is why they don't have to pay taxes. The government's like, shit, you tell Shawshang that shit, give us some drugs too. Shit, we'll be all right. Okay, Shawshang, they need 100 pounds of opium too, or 1,000 pounds of opium. And Shawshang's like, okay, well shit, we'll send it to them, no problem. Shit, if we can keep you over there selling our shit, it's no problem. It's not a problem. Don't that sound like a business model? That sounds like a fucking business model. Imagine if you lived over in Peru and you had the best Coke, and the people that come from Peru to the United States don't have to pay no taxes. I send you, we over in Peru are Relief, and I send you Relief. I say, Relief, go over there and grab a store real quick, and here go $100,000. Go over there and grab a store real quick. You ain't gotta pay no taxes. Do what they say, you know, learn their little language and shit. Do what the fuck they do, and then and next year we gonna start bringing some drugs over there. We gonna start bringing some big shit over there. Everybody love drugs. We already got all the people we need to sell it to. The government gonna buy it from us. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, them birds was loud as fuck. Them niggas was touching wings flying too. They were like this, touching wings. I was like, look at these old gay niggas. I know they niggas because they things was loud. Honk, honk, honk. They wasn't like, honk, honk, honk. See, those is the bitches that go, ha, ha. The dudes go, ha, ha. See, you gotta learn your shit. Learn your chemistry. How is it seeming like I'm starting to know a lot more shit? I think it's that. I think, oh Lord. Y'all knew it was coming. You knew it was coming, didn't you? Y'all knew it was coming. We just couldn't go a whole day without it. Y'all knew damn well. Are they gonna let me see it? They're not gonna let me see it. A chemtrail, right there. Y'all knew it was coming. You knew we was chemtrailing today on a clear day. Now watch, for the next few days, watch. It's gonna be cloudy as a bitch and all type of crazy shit after they chemtrail. You want a burger steak, a burger. You know what I want? Ooh. Ooh. Hey, I got extra money too. See, and that's the whole problem. When you get extra money, you start going, I got extra money. I can go do this and that. Hold on. Slow down. Slow down. I put myself on a slight punishment, so let's keep to that punishment. We need a car before summer. So let's stop what we doing. Somebody stole $400-500 out my closet. Let's stop what we doing. I think I'll go buy me one of those little fingerprint safes. That's what I'll go get me. Keep motherfuckers out my shit. But see, niggas don't really give a fuck. They'll break it. That's what's crazy. And nobody knows who done it. Anyway. My phone's about to overheat. Yeah, so let me put my shit on and start moving over here. Hopefully I can get over here before this bitch turns off. Yeah, that bitch is hot. I wonder if I should buy a pool this summer. You know, I could probably spend like $500 and have a pool and a fucking sauna out that bitch. Little blow up fucking one-man sauna off Temu for like $195. And they go spend like $350 on a goddamn pool. Or $300 on a pool. What's up, y'all? You know, I remember something my wife said to me one time. And I just thought about that. Cause I was thinking about something crazy. And I told her about it. And she said, "How do you know I'm not making you think that?" Cause I had seen something crazy. Something moved or something crazy. And she was like, "How do you know I'm not making you think that?" And I was like, you know, my wife isn't dumb, but you know when people say shit that's like completely out of their character, like it's kind of like, you know, relief if your better half, your girlfriend, spouse, your spouse, you know, relief if you come in one day and your spouse is talking on the phone in Russian or some shit. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I remember when I first got with my wife, y'all. We used to go out and eat? Whatever we did, her parents used to always cook or whatever. My wife never cooked. And then we get married, and it's like a couple years down the line, I'd have been in and out of prison a couple times. Now this bitch can cook. She can draw. I mean, like, draw like, nigga, like some shit that should be in a museum type shit, like, this bitch can draw, bro. Like, I never seen anybody draw like this on anything, on wood. She drew on a Polaroid picture. Drew on the picture. I said, God damn. How you draw the picture on the Polaroid? What the fuck is you got going on? You know, like, this is a new bitch here, man. What kind of bitch is this? Where this bitch come from? Damn, that would be so nice, man. Oh my God. You know what? I wonder how much that's gonna cost. I'm gonna see how much it's gonna cost to rent a slingshot. And one day during the summer, I'm gonna rent me a slingshot. That sounds like so much fun. Rent a slingshot and drive to. I don't want to drive to Miami. That's a long ass ride on a slingshot. That's a 5 hour drive. Off to where? Man, we only got 35 more minutes, man. You can't make it. That's a rough relief. I hope you have a good rest, man. Good night. Or good morning, or whatever time it is. Sleep well. For sure. Love your life, man. You already know. So I sun gazed this morning. I meditated this morning, and I powered up in the sun. I'm finna go lay out here and make a video for TikTok. Powering up in the sun some goddamn more. Every day power up, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I love it, man. The sun, it's just so, I love being in a place. You know what? I've always said this. It's like my life has led me everywhere I needed to be at that time, and I've always gotten what I needed at that time. I need more. I need it all, but I mean, it's just like when I was homeless. A motherfucker was still eating. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker was still showering, still using the bathroom, brushing the teeth, washing the hair, doing all the shit. But you kind of wear yourself thin after a while going over people's houses and shit. Hey, what's up, man? You mind if I come and take a shower real quick? No, come on in, bro. You know, after about 10, 15 times, like, bruh. Even if you go in and be like, look, bro, I got $50, man. Let me take a shower real quick. You know, you start doing that, niggas like, yes, come on in, come on in. Why are you homeless being able to give me $50 for a shower? Yeah, crypto's like, oh, it's going back up? Shit, I can't tell, man. Crypto, Dogecoin has just been fucking on a trampoline. It's just been on a trampoline, up and fucking down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Never going above fucking 12 cents, never going below 8 cents. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So I stopped dumping money into it. I was like, all right, I'm gonna chill until this bitch stabilizes, because it ain't stabilized. This bitch is just going up and down, up and down, up and down. Fuck all that. I ain't got time for that. It give me money, take money. Give me money, take money. But it ain't taking no more than I put in. I'm never dropping lower than what I put in. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, why? It's like, cut the shit out, man. Every day, up and down, up and down, up and down. It always goes up at least 1 or 2 points, down 1 or 2 points, up 5 points, down 5 points, up 3 points, down 3 points. It's like what the fuck? And Ethereum went from like three bands per unit to like fucking 1,900. I was like, well, damn. And now it's up like 2,000 or some shit. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's weird. It's like it feels like the market isn't stable. I'm not losing any money, but I'm not gaining any money either. I only got like 600 shares of Doge, but goddamn, if that bitch jump up, man, we could do some things. If it jump up like it did before, it should have been my time to up that to like 1,200 shares. That's what I should have done. Maybe that's what it's waiting for me to do. Maybe it's waiting for me to up it to 1,200. It's not that much. It's only a few dollars. Shit. Damn, I feel like time is creeping, don't it? That nigga said profusely, nigga. He's sweating violently looking ass. It's like sweat's falling off like, Well, goddamn. Anybody tell you to try to get greedy? Look at you trying to go over there and fill your shit up, didn't you? Just trying to fill it up, didn't you? Just double it up and now look at you. Now look at you. Look at you. Still trying to talk while you're doing it too, aren't you? Look at you. That's funny to me, bro. That is hilarious. That was right on time. Ooh. Woo, shit. Damn. Good Lord. Shit. Ow. Ow, yeah. Ow. Oh shit, Biggs done fell up in the damn house. What's up, Biggs? How you feeling? We was just talking about you. No, we wasn't. I was just fucking with you. Sicko shooty. Hell no. Don't talk about it, Missy. Do something about it. Shit, go get something to eat, yo. Sweating out this bitch, Big. Good Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Missy. Sweating out this motherfucker. Shit. It's every bit of. Let me see what the temperature is out this bitch. It's 85 degrees out here, y'all. 85 degrees. I love it when it feels like this outside. How come I can go sit in a sauna and it'd be 190 degrees in a sauna? But if we get 190 degrees outside, your ass finna burn out. Why is that? I can sit in 190 degrees in a sauna, but if it ever gets 190 degrees outside, we finna burn up. Isn't that weird? That's weird as fuck. I don't know. I was renting water. Shit, it's time to give it back now, it looked like. Looking ass. So did that, hang on. Okay. Y'all see the strain review I dropped? Yeah, sir. Just dropped the strain review. Matter of fact, that's why I'm really not smoking that hard, because I just dropped the strain review just before I came on. That Zushi's pretty fucking good. I've had Zushi before, but it was like, felt like it was commercialized Zushi. Like, it was in the Zushi package and everything. Like, it was all colorful. The letters were different colors. Like, the Z was green, the U was red, the S was yellow, the H was orange. You know, it was like that. I was like, wow, that's nice color, and they paid a lot for that shit. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. I still got 3 more. And hopefully by the time I end those 3 more, I'll have more. Maybe we caught it at the right time. I don't even know how much fucking money I got, bro. Here, y'all look over there for a minute. Get out of my pocket. You know how much money I got. Okay, all right. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah. All ready to tell you. What happened? Oh, everybody knows that. Everybody knows Cali weed is the best, man. They even, motherfuckers in Amsterdam even ordered some Cali weed. It was just like, that's when motherfuckers knew they had the best weed. It was like, oh, come on now, for real? But I never knew that weed wasn't legal in Amsterdam. But it's not illegal either. Isn't that a weird way of saying we want to fuck with you whenever we want to? When weed is not legal, but it's not illegal either. It's decriminalized. So if it's decriminalized, then that means it's legal, right? If it's decriminalized, that means it's legal. That's what it sounds like to me. But they want to keep fucking with you. They want to be like, how much weed you got on you? Oh, that's all you guys that blunt? Man, get the fuck out of here. How much weed you got on you? An ounce? Man, get your ass out of here. What you got? Oh, you got a pound. Come here. Come here. That shit's illegal. Come here. What kind of shit is that, man? They love fucking with y'all. They're coming to get us star seeds. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to be on tonight because I don't know if I'm going to not smoke weed tonight or let's call it a social experiment. Settle down. Jack Hawkins, what's happening? Oh, absolutely. I too hope your days have been going amazing as well. Oh, from the UK and back from here to the UK, bruh. Ain't nothing but love in here. You already know what it is. Missy, that's your favorite strain, isn't it? Oh. I don't know, I was just sitting like a little simp. I was sitting like this. What the fuck was I doing? So what if I took a sword, one of my swords, out to the ocean and threw it in the ocean? Wouldn't it be something? If a motherfucking hand came out the ocean like this with my sword? I would be like, I know I thought about this the other day, but it's just like, it just sounds like amazing. Everybody knows that. Come on, Missy. Oh man, you went bowling. We used to go bowling when my brother came, but I did something to my wrist. And I don't know what's going on with my wrist. And it happened the last time I was bowling. I don't know if somebody said it's like a tendon or I don't know what it is. But there's something like right here. And it feels tender. Even when I touch it like this, it feels tender. But it happened when I was bowling. So now we just go shoot darts when he comes. So you play darts, Jack? Darts is fun. That's some fun shit to play right there. Yeah. Jack, it's 85 degrees out here. Oh, that's Fahrenheit, of course. I don't know what it is in Celsius. Wait a minute. Yo, it's almost 30 degrees over here, yo. It's 29 degrees. There you go. It's 29 degrees. Now you can know how hot it is. There you go. We can do that. Is that a butterfly? It's a fucking butterfly. You better get out the air, bro. You see them birds coming. You know they do eat butterflies. You better stop playing. Oh, they're playing with them birds. Ooh, damn, it got really hot when I came out here. Ya se gato lo succiugenta la straboe. Diwe shando. I hope them bees ain't over here. I hope they haven't made a nest or something. Phew. Wow, for real? Damn, that's crazy, Jack. That's crazy. It ain't even summertime over here yet. It's not even springtime. Shit. All right, don't be no bees in here. Don't be no bees in here. Okay. All right. All right. Whew. I don't know what kind of bug that was. Oh, it's spring in the UK. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at a baseball field. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 baseball fields here. Yeah, there's 4 baseball fields here. I'm sitting in a dugout. There's one over there, and there's 2 back there. There's the bathroom. So, are you finna hit and hold it, Missy? My mouth is dry as a bitch for some reason. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I know it's like baseball, yo. It doesn't seem like baseball has a lot of skills in it, bro. It really doesn't. Not to me. Just hit the ball and run. I mean, it's simple. Hit the ball, make sure nobody can catch it, and run to the bases. I don't see what the skill needed. I think there's more skill in football needed. It is true. That is true. The bats, the bats are smaller. But I think that if you can hit a ball with the cricket bat or whatever you call it, I think that you can hit a ball with a regular baseball bat because you already have some sort of hand-eye coordination. You just got to narrow it down. Ugh, that's fucked up. Hit some shit and run. I don't know. I like hockey too, but I don't really get a chance to watch it too much. I only like watching it when they fight. It's kind of like the like car racing, like at the Indian 500. Indy 500. I only have to watch that bitch when they wrecking. But we watched it when I was locked up. We watched a lot of racing. I don't mind watching racing. Only thing I hate watching is some goddamn football. I hate watching some goddamn basketball. It sucks if you ever get locked up and you don't like sports. Especially if you like watching TV, you're going to be like, phew. Oh, that was my nephew's car. What are you fighting sleep for? Go and lay it down, Missy. Go take a nap. Don't fight it. Don't try to fight it, girl. There ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind and learn to take a nap, girl. 'Cause when you go to sleep, and you can take a nap, girl, take your ass to sleep. You know you tired, girl, ooh, so tired. Take your ass to sleep, girl. She's tired, y'all. Tired now. She gonna sleep right now. Away. Settle down. Missy would have made a whole goddamn song about it. Wrote a song. Oh shit, dropped the piece of bud. Wrote a song about it. Like to hear it? Here it go. Ah, look at ass. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and hang out. Oh shit, I didn't drop the bud. It landed betwixt my legs. Yes, I said betwixt my legs. My hands got so much fucking keef and shit on. I don't know if y'all can see it. My hands are so dusty. Look at that shit. So dusty from that key. I can feel it. My fingers feel super gritty. Look, you can see it too, can't you? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Shitting me. That's a pothead there, huh? This nigga even scraped the sprinkles off his goddamn hand to smoke. You know that's a pothead. That nigga just like to smoke weed, y'all. He just want to smoke. Woo! Okay, well, there it is then. Nothing like some green hit off some zushi. No, I didn't say pussy, y'all. I said off some zushi. This is nasty, huh, miss? Offra crise gandolo so chuto che siando boy. Bise wando. Hase andolo so chiande. Dear. Why are you over here? You're just a little fellow. Can you move along, please? I'm really not going to be scared of you, bro, so I just need you to move along. Thank you. Oh my God, it tastes so good. tastes so good. You know, I was sleeping on the Zushi, y'all. I was sleeping on the Zushi. Yes, I was. Well, do I want to walk to the store? Oh, let me stop feeling like I'm so lazy. I'm not feeling lazy. I'm just. You ever been when you sit outside and it's nice and warm outside? Don't you just feel relaxed? Like you feel like this here, don't you? Like this is exactly what I feel, just like this, y'all. It's a nice little breeze out here. Look how hard the wind blowing. See? There's a nice little breeze out here. The sun's on my back, warming my arms and my neck. Shit. What you mean, bro? You ain't got no choice but to chill and be happy in this shit, man. The sunlight make you happy. So put on a happy face, looking ass. The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. And they say when I'm stuck with the day and pain and sorrow, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. Looking ass. Knock it off. So, you guys, they said that this ship is 12 miles long. I cannot fathom 12 miles of anything being able to stay afloat in the air. I can't imagine it. Especially once it comes into, it cannot come into our orbit. It can't. Well, it can come into our orbit, but it can't come into our atmosphere. There you go. It can't come into our atmosphere. Because once it comes into our atmosphere, unless it's some type of material that becomes buoyant, like from where they're from. Let's say where they're from, they weigh the normal weight, but let's say they come here and it's like being on the moon. They're like floating and shit. Because I can't see 12 miles of anything being able to float in our atmosphere. But that could be my limited knowledge pertaining to gravity. Do you believe that if you don't know about gravity, that you're not bound by it? Does that sound like something? If you don't know about gravity, you're not bound by it. Look at all the shit that babies don't know. But look how open and receptive they are. If you don't know about gravity. So that kind of goes with that old philosophy question. You know, if you cut a tree down in the forest and no one's there to hit it. If a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to hear it, does it make a sound? That goes like to that same thing. So if I don't know about gravity, am I bound by it or not? Like I gave you the analogy yesterday about, remember the Matrix, when he said, free your mind, free your mind, free your mind, and you can do it. Free your mind. Never too late, bro. You know what they always say, big homie, better late than never. I got stuck. You seen that? Well, yeah, it's just like their propulsion system. It's like our propulsion system is like ignited from the back and pushes us forward. Their propulsion system like sucks what's ahead of them towards them. It like pulls it towards them. That's why they can move so fast. Because we're being pushed by a propulsion system. They're like sucking in, like sucking themselves to a. That's why it's like almost like fucking like electric cars. Because it goes right through their whole system. They don't have to worry about nothing overheating. This from what I understand. So maybe they could float here. Because if you can, maybe you can make your aircraft lighter than air. There's possibilities we don't know their technology. You know what I'm saying? Brose, what's happening? Bro Chacho, Bro Tato Chip, Bro Chico. And no, that nigga said Bro Tato Chip. Bro Tato Chip, what's happening? Bro Chacho. Tresingan de la sundu. Timmy shakan lorodo. CB baby wanna move boo. Who we say lagado. Oh yeah. The Book of Enoch, another piece of bullcrap. And now I even heard last night that they said that Grog, I think it is, the AI thing that Elon Musk made, his AI app. They asked it about that. They asked it about like all types of shit, man. And they said that they translated, they told a story that was the real translated text of the Hebrew version. And they're saying that it's nothing to do with the Bible. I told y'all this was going to happen. I said they made sure they took a book out so when everybody stops believing, they can say, here's a book right here, but it's just so far out there, you guys. You see, they waited until like aliens and shit. They were talking about aliens until they want to show you the book of Enoch with aliens and all types of shit in it. So they're holding more books back from you guys. They say there's like 97 other books or some stupid shit, man. There's a whole bunch of fucking books. And as the time goes on, they're going to start releasing them. What they need to do is motherfuckers need to understand that it's like, bro, everybody should know about this shit. Everybody should know about everything. It should be common knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all, we found a book that says if you stand on your head and if you can spin 3 times, you'll learn how to fly and your pineal gland will open up. Something, you know what I'm saying? Tell us something, because you can't make me believe that if there is if we were put down here by our creator, you can't tell me that he put us down here without some instructions. And please don't say that fucking Bible is the basic instructions before leaving Earth. That's some bullshit, man. That book is so tainted and so touched and so freaked up, man. It's crazy. It's just out there. Anyway, you guys, I got to get up off here. We gotta talk about that later, you guys. I hope to come on, but I'm not sure. If I'm not on later, I'll be on tomorrow. I hope you guys have a legendary day, man. May your day be filled with peace, positivity, love, happiness, and kindness, and everything that puts a smile on your face. Hey, man, y'all ain't got to go home, but y'all got to get the heck up out of here. And you already know what I'm going to say, because I say it after every video, baby. I surely do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Y'all stay baked, baby. Y'all stay baked, y'all. Deuces.